Hi students, in the previous video we studied this inequality x plus 9 greater than 0 by substituting different values for x, and then when we figured out the exact boundary where things started working, we plotted the values of x on this number line. Now let me show you a simpler and easier way of doing it. This is the algebraic method. So here we have the inequality x plus 9 greater than 0. Now, since I'm trying to find the values of x for which this inequality is true, I would like to have the x isolated on one side of the inequality. In this case, I would like to isolate x on the left-hand side because that's where it actually is already. But then I also have a plus 9 on the left-hand side. So I'll try to get rid of the plus 9 by subtracting 9 from the left-hand side. Okay, plus 9 minus 9. Now, if I subtract 9 from the left-hand side of this inequality, then I should also do it from the right-hand side of the inequality so that the inequality continues to hold true. Now, these two will cancel out each other. I'll get 0. So I'll get x plus 0 greater than 0 minus 9 is minus 9. So x greater than minus 9. And this is the same result we got by substituting different values to x in a mechanical process and then finding out the boundaries where x starts making this inequality true. Now let's do the same thing with x plus 9 greater than or equal to 0. And in the previous video, we had substituted different values of x, found out the exact boundary where things started working, and then plotted it on the number line. Now we'll do it algebraically. We have x plus 9 greater than or equal to 0. We will subtract 9 from the left-hand side to isolate x on the left-hand side, in which case we also have to subtract 9 from the right-hand side. So we get x greater than or equal to minus 9. And that's exactly what is plotted on the number line. But we arrived at this answer much more easily without having to substitute different values for x to check those values for which the inequality holds true. Now here we have the two inequalities plotted on the number line so that you can check how they look visually. Now let's move on to x plus 9 equal to 0. We will once again use the same method, that is the algebraic method. X plus 9 is equal to 0. And I want to isolate x on the left-hand side, so I will subtract 9. And on the right-hand side too, I'll have to subtract 9. And I get x is equal to minus 9. And that's exactly what you see plotted here. I hope this makes it very clear to you all. And here we have all the three inequalities plotted so that you get a visual idea of how these two inequalities and this one equality, x plus 9 is equal to 0, looks on the number line. So you can compare all three of them, two inequalities and one equality. Thank you very much.